Good morning. We are on an exciting adventure today. We are riding on a very small motorbike across one of the world's most famous roads. It's called the Highland Pass. All we're taking with us for a 2-day, it's like a 220 kilometer trek. I know you probably don't think 220 kilometers is very far, but in Vietnam on a 110cc motorbike, it's quite the trek. So we're only taking this with us for 2 days, which is very heavy. I think it's got pretty much all our camera gear in it and all Lily's clothes.
I just bought one outfit.
Yeah, me too. Same. Just one outfit. We're at a really nice hotel because we thought we'd prepare, and it's got breakfast. We're coming back here in 2 days, so we're going to leave a couple of bags here. Almost 7 o'clock in the morning. Very excited.
And there are some concerns.
What are the concerns?
Because of the police.
Oh, I have read online that the police sit at the bottom of the Highland Pass and pull tourists over so that you can bribe them just so they can make money. I'm not too concerned. I have an international driver's license, but even that, like from the reviews I said, that sometimes makes them angry because they feels like they've wasted their time, so they just fine you for random shit. Let's hope that they're not there this morning, but yeah, don't give them a reason to pull you over and they don't pull you over. Let's pray for that not to happen. Time to leave. So I had a bit of a fright this morning. I parked my motorbike right there last night. I came up and it's not here. So I think they moved it downstairs into the underground loft. Lily's never been on this one either.
Hopefully it goes well.
Yeah, well, I'll explain to you guys soon. But I got a manual one. It's got gears. Here it comes. Wow. Anyway, so what I was saying is that this bad boy is 4-speed, no clutch, but this weird gear setup is so strange because you go down on the gears to go up gears and you go up to go down. So it's completely opposite to a normal motorbike. And when you ride with instinct, it's a bit strange. Anyway, we'll hop on for a bit, babe, and if it starts raining too much, we'll chuck our raincoats on, hey? We've got them packed in there.
I like the blue.
It does look good. Welcome. Today, we are embarking on a bucket list item for me, riding a motorbike across the Highland Pass. In my youth, I watched an insane amount of Top Gear, and one of my favourite episodes was the Vietnam special. On this episode, they showed you this amazing road, and since then, it's been commonly known as one of the best coast roads in the world.
In the world.
In the world. That's what I remember. Unfortunately, we've made a little mistake here, and we may have brought the wrong bike, as we're about to find out. So we made it to the Highland Pass. Well, I don't know how far we are along it, but probably a quarter maybe. Apparently, we're not having a good time in the Lily department.
This is our third bike, and Jacob said, no, don't come with me to pick it up. No, don't come with me. And it is the most uncomfortable bike I've ever been on in my whole life. You have no idea.
Well, I said about 10 times, do you want to turn around and get another one?
Well, I don't want to spend longer doing this than I have to.
But we would have got a comfortable bike.
It's fine.
But you've got 8 hours of riding.
I know.
Why didn't you just turn
why
around
didn't
the first 10 minutes?
Why didn't we go for a ride, like a proper ride yesterday?
I didn't think you wanted to.
Anyway, this is obviously Jacob's idea of fun and probably not my idea of fun. But that's all right. I'm here. I'm enjoying it. Love the view.
What can we do to make you more comfortable?
Nothing. There's nothing.
Well, we can put some sort of, like one of my shirts or something here, might make a bit more padding.
It's not that's not the problem, I suppose. The problem is that the seat is flat, and every other seat I've been on has been on an angle, and it just means like my feet are really close to the pegs, so it feels like I'm just squatting the whole time with a straight back, and I'm just not that flexible.
It's built for the Asian riders, is it? Well, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You know what? We'll ride it up and you can get a car back. That was just instant. I went the wrong way on the gears when we passed the truck.
I went from second to first, not second to third.
All I can say is it was really bad. Okay, so after we got back on the bike, I'm feeling a lot better. My bum just needed a break, I think, and it had been like an hour on the bike and I just needed a minute to sort everything out because there was a lot going on. We were on this road for the very first time. I was worried about the police pulling us over. Jacob was just not coping with the gears because they go the opposite direction to what they usually do. But anyway, I'm back and I'm loving it, and look at this view. Like, you seriously can't be having a bad time up here unless you're the environment, and that is your situation, because that is really sad. But yeah, look at this corner that we're parked on. It is so hectic. I can't believe we're doing this. This is like one of Jacob's dreams. So how does it feel to be doing it?
I don't know, it's pretty surreal. It's actually really funny when we started. These blokes just overtaken.
I know, on the corner.
It was really funny when we started, and I started like driving up the hill, and I was like, this is nothing. There must be 30 better roads in Tasmania than this. But then when you come around a few of the corners and like see the view, it's actually pretty unreal. Like, it's stunning.
And the beaches, like the secluded beaches all the way along.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, like this terrain is like, I don't know.
Pretty magic.
It's unreal.
And overlooking all of the city down there. Yeah.
I don't know, it's insane. It's just beautiful here. I think there's some cafes up the road. I might stop because I'd like to go to the toilet.
There you have it. But yeah, we're just getting used to becoming one with the bike, I think. That's just our...
I don't know if it's that good, to be honest. I wouldn't go again.
You wouldn't get this bike again?
Nah, it's good having the gears. Like, that is good, being able to have a bit more power, even though it's very underpowered.
And it's a brand new bike.
I know, it's brand new. It's
like, it shouldn't be this shitty.
I think they're supposed to be just like a cheap bike. You know what it is? It's a Yamaha. It's not a Honda. We're gonna stop here, but all these people are just yelling at us, and I just hate that.
We just... Nah, it's fine.
It's so annoying. I'd like to stop. Don't wave it.
Look at him. Yelling at us. Something about me is that I hate going downhill. I would rather go uphill all day long. I hate going downhill. Alrighty, quick update. We are at the bottom of the van pass, and despite my first impressions, I actually quite enjoyed it. It was good. The sights were beautiful.
The road was beautiful.
Like, the road was way better than we thought it was going to be. We thought it was going to be like potholes and like dirt road.
It's time for the raincoats.
Someone complimented on me on my raincoat yesterday.
Wow.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
You look great. Safety first. After finishing the high van pass, we continued to head north up to Hawaii. But on the way, our mapped route took us through a crazy amount of abandoned resorts. Whoa. Looks like it's an abandoned resort. I wonder if it was ever a place where they just started construction and never finished it.
That is crazy. There are so many of these abandoned resorts around.
Oh,
Mountain Resort is abandoned.
Well, this road along here is good anyway. How's your bottom going?
It's sore. How's yours?
A little bit sore, yeah. We're off-roaders now. After the resorts, there was also a stop for us to see our friend from the last episode. Lol.
So we've just pulled up and we obviously can't get through because the train is coming. It's so nice. We have taken this route. I don't think a lot of tourists come through and it's amazing. It is so cool. Look at this. That was the train we were on. That's so funny. Oh,
Jesus.
Sorry, I thought you were ready for me.
No, I wasn't. Sorry.
Well, usually when I get on, sorry, we nearly fell off. That was so funny. That's the train that you can take all the way up to Hanoi. So beautiful. Wow, I'm having a great time now. Without all of the, sorry, this angle's gonna get used way too much and everybody's gonna comment saying, that girl looks like a beast. If you know, you know. Or I could just tell you, someone commented saying when I do close-ups, I look like a beast. But you can also probably see up my nose. No, this road has been really, really good. It's just nice because there's not heaps of big trucks, there's not heaps of cars, there's not heaps of bikes. It's just really rural and really nice.
It was crazy to see just how many abandoned cities and towns were around. It just didn't make any sense to us. Just have a look at these places. They look like they're straight out of an apocalypse movie. I ended up doing a bit of research about these spots, and it turns out the Vietnamese government has built all these roads and subdivisions in hopes of getting people out of the cities and to relieve the congestion. But for the reasons unknown, but most likely cost and lack of work, nobody has moved here, and these places are just left to rot. It's quite sad, really. My bottom is so sore.
There's no words. There's no words to explain how sore it is. Obviously we're like stretching now, but I just know the second I sit back on here, it'll be so sore again.
I'm just wondering if you could sit on these.
It's fine.
Well, I don't know why you don't want to try.
You won't see me ride on one of these.
The pain gain.
This is terrible.
I really love the look of it though.
Yeah, that's why you bloody got it.
Well, I thought it looked comfortable.
It's not. That doesn't, to me, that doesn't look comfortable.
Oh.
Surely the other seats look way more comfortable.
What's this puppy doing? Hello.
This is the thing, like, they did not think about me.
Well, I thought then you'd have your full own separate big, like, leathered, cushy piece.
It's not cushy. Tell me that's cushy.
Looks pretty cushy to me.
Okay.
No, I know, I understand. Mine's very bad as well. We'll get you your own scooter next time. They're having a good time.
Yeah, probably because we're riding 5 minutes down the road on a scooter that has a big seat.
We made it. I cannot even describe how far that was. So quite far. Ah, the old girl made it. Absolute piece of crap. Anyway, we're at our house. Whatever you call this place, homestay. Must be in one of these apartments up here. I'm not going back on this bike today. We're having a conversation on the way about what we were going to do. I'm pretty happy to probably just ride it back by myself and get Lily in a car. Lily wants to go take this on the highway, which cuts about 50 k's off, but then you're dealing with the trucks and stuff. I'd ride back the way we came. It was really good. I don't know. we'll go check out some of these temples and stuff and then decide later.
So we just got to our room. It's lovely here. This room, I wanted to give you like a little bit of an example of how much things cost. And
Hang
so,
on, you've got a lot of dirt on your face.
Yeah.
Wow. I think stuff's hit you in the face.
Yeah. So, for example, this room here, I don't know why it has 3 beds, but we must have ordered it. Guess how much this cost? 24 Australian dollars.
Breakfast included.
Breakfast included. So that's pretty crazy. And then
That's a couch.
I didn't mention the bike, the motorbike, hired it for 3 days. It is 400,000 dong. What is it in total?
No, yeah, so it's 400,000 dong for 3-day rent. So that works out to be about $26 to $27.
So $9 a
So
day.
yeah, a little less, more like $8.50 a day.
And probably the fuel that we'll use will probably be $1 or $2.
Yeah, probably use a couple of dollars for the fuel.
Just exhausted.
Exhausted.
I'm actually pooped.
After checking into that fantastic hotel, we thought we'd head out and see some sights. There's a crazy place called the Citadel with a heap of old buildings and history to have a look at. But what we really came here to see was a place called the City of the Ghosts. This is basically the biggest graveyard I have ever seen, and the tombs that people are buried in are nothing short of amazing. This place is probably an hour out of way, but definitely worth a stop in if you ever come here. We ended up riding back the same way that we came, as we decided it would be a lot safer than the highway, playing dodgem cars with all the trucks. The trip back was just as amazing, and a journey we will never forget. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, go watch one of our other videos. We promise that you'll really, really like them. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next Saturday.